So here we are, we're right in the heart of the Mojave Desert, and beside me here, we've got a real nice specimen of the Shadagra yucca, or more commonly referred to as the Mojave yucca or yucca. And this is a botanic that we've been working with for the best part of 30 years. And of course, a number of years ago, we actually started using this plant because of its phytosterols and its saponins for agricultural purposes. Because the phytosterols actually act as a catalyst or nutrient to friendly aerobic bacteria cultures, it's able to more readily break down any compactness in the soil by activating those microorganisms so that they can come forth in greater numbers. They produce up to 60,000 times more digestive enzymes, giving the plant's roots easier access to available nutrients. It also has the phytosterols in it, and these are a unique set of plant steroids that have been given to this plant to allow it to not just survive, but actually thrive in these harshest of all conditions. Because you got to understand, here in the Mojave Desert, we have, I believe, the highest recorded temperature on the planet. Temperature sometimes in the summer will exceed 130 degrees, yet in the wintertime at night, it'll go down to below zero, down below freezing. So this plant's subjected to an extreme array of temperature changes. Also, we have flash floods, or we have drought conditions. Sometimes this plant may have not seen water for an entire year here in the desert. The other thing, of course, is we have insect attacks. We have wind here in the desert. So there's a lot of different adverse effects on this plant. And so it's the use of these phytosterols or plant steroids that help reduce that stress and allow this plant to exist under these type of conditions. It's also those constituents that give it value in the Optimum D-Tox. Want to talk about a couple other things found in here. Because of our unique proprietary extraction process, we use the leaves, we use the bark, the stem, the stalk, the root, the leaf, every part of the plant. Because in the bark, for example, we've now discovered some amazing compounds called still being compounds. Some of them we're very familiar with now, are big in medical science, called resveratrol. It's found in grapes or red wine. They talk about it. Well, this has an amazing source of resveratrol, but even more important, coming from that same group of still being compounds, is what we refer to as resveratrol analogs, which are similar in molecular structure to the resveratrol, but much more potent in fighting tumors, anti-aging. Also, we have different compounds called eucols that are part of the still being compound. There's 5 different fractions of those, and those are found to reduce the stickiness in blood platelets, so we don't get the plaque buildup, or it will reduce plaque buildup. Tremendous for people with a history of heart disease or stroke. So there's an amazing amount of constituents in this plant that are so nurturing in helping the body heal itself. So when we extract, in our extraction process, we use what we call the cold press, but it's using some proprietary processes while we're doing it. But we use a cold press particularly so that we don't, by reducing or not using any heat, we don't destroy any of the natural enzymes. So the Optimum D-Tox is actually a complete, whole, functional food. It has all the live enzymes still in it, plus it has all the still being compounds and the saponins. Nice thing about it, of course, when you introduce it, because it's called detox, the phytosterols motivate the friendly flora in the gut to produce more digestive enzymes, much the way they do in the soil. By doing that, they're more readily able to come out and break down any solid waste that's accumulated in the gut over a period of time into tiny particles that now make it easier for the body to flush through. Now, the saponins are able to attach themselves or bind with anything of a toxic nature in the gut, such as bile salts, bile acid, cholesterol, intestinal cholesterol, creating a molecule too large to pass through the gut wall, again forcing the body to excrete it. So by not reabsorbing the intestinal cholesterol, the product works great in being able to reduce cholesterol in the body as well. We know, and it's often been said, that life and death begin in the colon. So simply put, this product, by able to cleanse the colon and get rid of all that crud that builds up over a period of time, now puts the body in a better posture to get rid of any degenerative or chronic conditions. Number 2, puts the body in a better posture so it can absorb nutrients that the cells need. When we're talking about nutrients, aside from all the compounds and the phytosterols and the saponins, We also have a high concentration of all your vitamins, vitamin A, all the B complexes, vitamin C. We have phosphorus, we have zinc, we have copper, we have manganese, we have magnesium. So all of these different constituents go to supporting a healthy body, a healthy lifestyle, and it all comes from this one plant. In the herbal world, this is one of the very few botanics that's recognized as what we call an adaptogen. An adaptogen is that which helps to balance life. So it helps to bring the body back into balance. And let's face it, disease is nothing more than a body out of balance. If we give it the right fuel, the body has the innate ability to go ahead and heal or correct itself and rid itself of that dis-ease aspect. So this is just an amazing plant. It's nothing short of a miracle as far as all the research and studies that we've done, and also proven by thousands of testimonials from people that are continually writing us in, telling us of the benefits that they're getting from the Optimum D-Tox.